sidewalks from silence.
Gorgeous.
Hitting
Silence.
Jab, jab into the 1+2, I think.
Yeah, I think that's like an actual string. I think it's like 1-1-2, 1+2.
Yeah.
We've got a Colorado rep in chat. Let's go.
Now we got PitVyper versus LeLouch.
I'm excited to see PitVyper play. Last time she played,
Jumanji.
yeah, it was Jumanji, and it was very weird, not Tekken.
Mm-hmm. So now we get to see probably a bit more of a.
It's still gonna be
up.
kind of a.
It's gonna be a bit awkward, but a bit more straightforward to watch, and then we get a big sweep to start the round. Why do I feel like PitVyper wanted to do running 3+4 in response? Like, are you hitting me with a big sweep? I'll do it too.
Oh no, that didn't hit. I'm surprised. Nice, just the pressure back and forth here, keeping those jab strings up. Get the mix. Let's go.
Caught the duck from LeLouch.
Start the hurricane. I'm a Hwarong player, PitVyper. Let me see it. I want to see the hurricane.
Nice
duck.
No one knows their strings. Big damage there. I love the backing off. Like, all right, you come to me. What do you got for me?
Yeah, you got the life lead. If there's one thing Silence has taught me is well, Silence and Manji both, if you have the life lead, you have no reason to go in. You want to look for them to whiff. You want to look for them to make a dumb decision and capitalize. That is like one of the core fighting game fundamentals, especially in Tekken.
It can definitely go both ways. You have to have a lot of confidence in the way that you want to approach if you have the life lead and you still continue to press forward. It's something you just gotta feel.
Right.
Because I've seen let
me find out this tournament is going to turn me into a PitVyper fan.
To the moon she goes.
Look at that, they just stood straight in front of each other, dude. Oh, that was tight.
Just a bit of a twitch duck, stands back up into the poison. Big life lead. So it's like, yeah.
Look at the KBD, look at the KBD.
Yeah. It's like here, it probably is more beneficial to back up, but then there's moments where you don't want to let them have too much space to come back. I've seen a lot of my friends try and employ this strategy. It's like, hey, you got a big life lead, don't run in. But it's like, you also were just on a roll offensively that by backing up, you kind of ruined your own momentum. You gave them space to breathe and set up their comeback. And then, granted, it takes a lot of neutral interaction losses in a row for that comeback to happen with that big of a life lead. But one big mix-up is all it takes to really turn the tables. Like you get hell swept once, you're like, ah, shit.
Yeah,
what if the next one's a hell sweep, or what if the next one's a mid? And then it just kind of can go down from there.
It's a super character dependent thing. Like if I'm playing against a Claudio, I'm not gonna want to give that space because that's where Claudio thrives. I'm gonna want to try and suffocate him a little bit.
Yeah.
But
a character that struggles to approach, you're like, yeah, come at me. What you got? Asuka? Yeah, I'm backing up.
It's easier said than done in a lot of cases. True. But as a general statement, you gotta play that life lead in any way you can.
I feel that. I definitely agree that it's better to err on the side of like, all right, you have to come to me.
Yep.
Whatever you decide to do, I'm going to learn something.
Yep.
If I don't see it, if I don't see it outright, I'm gonna see what you're made of in that instant.
Right.
And that's something you should be trying to pay attention to as like from the word go, from the word start, like round one. What are you doing? We have the same life, but everyone's got habits. Everyone's got tendencies. And it's important to check those out and see like what ranges your opponent likes to do, what ranges your opponent's character is most dangerous at, so you can keep yourself out of that. Nice counter hit.
Go, take it to the wall. And you mentioned it earlier when speaking of habits, we saw I think the down forward one into into rage drive with Manji.
It's something that I've picked up on And then I've also picked up on the like alterations when that's not something that is a consistent thing that works out.
Yeah.
You know, both against BDX and then against Silence just a bit ago. Tried it, didn't work, and then changed it up. Went for a delayed down forward 2 instead. Nice.
That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna kill.
Oh my god.
But this is the only type of thing. This is like the type of thing you need to do as a competitor, like against your opponent. It's so much easier to do it from like the sidelines, like we're at.
Right. And
with multiple viewings from that same
Exactly.
angle. Because if I'm playing against Jumanji in these situations, I'm not paying attention to that until after the fact. You know, nice
Yeah.
duck punish on the last hit of the string. Very
Oh.
ambitious from LeLouch. Gets punished for it.
Oh.
Wow, that was unfortunate. Bad tracking. Good step from LeLouch.
pop off a little bit with the step.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
what
raw while standing launcher to start the
What
round.
was
You're
that?
You,
Oh, needed.
all right, bro. No breaks from PitVyper. She's not hitting 1+2. It's hard to hit 2 buttons. Unless you're hitting. Oh,
Great
big
punish.
block. Oh, drop. Counter
Drop
hit.
the loop.
Da. Up. Wow, that was
There it
kind
is.
of a nice little setup there.
Here we go, potential. Oh, nah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work twice.
It might. You know, I've noticed there's certain moves.
Oh,
Nice
yo!
generic throw. There's certain moves that kind of catch round start backdash like that. There's some launches that you can just kind of toss out. Jack down forward 2 is kind of one of them.
Wow. Flip him over.
Oh,
you tried to
great
car crush
blocks,
that.
but did not have enough health to
Yeah.
continue that challenge.
Nice. Keeping the round start a little more simple this time with the down forward 4, going into a bit of a mix.
Oh, finally
Nice.
breaks the 1+2. Lucky. That's a
Yeah,
weird
the
string to
extension.
block.
I'd like to see a few more lows from LeLouch here. Nice break.
Great break. That felt scary. I felt like there was a whiff punish to be
Yeah.
had. Blonde bomb.
There's the power crush. Go.
Nice punish.
Great
LeLouch.
punish.
Nice
Oh,
block.
yo, here
Gets
comes
him
the
with
hurricane.
double low. Ooh, no punish on the down forward 2 from PitVyper. Running sweep. This could be it. The rage drive hits, but it's not one of those kind of rage drives that really gives you a lot.
Just gotta play time, PitVyper. Nice duck into
That was
while
good.
standing 4.